Good morning, everyone. This is NJJ Media TV. We are bringing you live videos from Enugu. This is Enugu International Airport. The time now in Enugu is 2 minutes past the hour of 11 in the morning. 2 minutes past the hour of 11 in the morning. You can see that everything is set for the official opening of the Enugu International Airport. Dignitaries are seated, policemen are everywhere, security men are everywhere, and the expected dignitaries are yet to take their seats. Some of them are there already. We can see some House of Assembly members all seated. And there appears to be more done with the canopy, with the ceremonial things that is being arranged more than the work done inside the old terminal itself. You can see the old terminal still remains as you knew it 8 years ago. Nothing has changed and nothing changed. So the pictures people see online saying that it looks brand new, people, that's not true. The runway is what is done properly here, but not yet completed, because we must note that, yes, the runway has been done, but not yet completed. There are still installations going. Yes, 2 days ago on Friday and yesterday, the markings at the international airport was done, but that is all you can see. Here are the things that they put up, the canopies. These canopies obviously will be taken out afterwards, but you can see that, this is normally the arrival terminal for international people at the old terminal. Now, again, as I made video last night and I explained, there is no work going on at the new international terminal, which appears to be what people share online. There is no work going on there by the Chinese company. This was the airline or the aircraft that came yesterday. That is a private jet from Atoeze. Now, Mazezoke might want to ask this question, but not in bad faith. And I will say, since this airport does not yet have the certification for landing, because it was barely finished, I do not know which certification, or rather the authorization that they had to land this aircraft. But again, it's a story for another day. Let us concentrate on the issue here. You are looking at the work done. There are woods that you saw there. These are woods that will still be used in doing some of the claddings in the airport, the terminal building. So it must be noted here, people, that the work at the airport is yet to be completed and work continues. According to what I've been told, hopefully, if they stay on schedule, and which we pray they do, work would entirely be completed by end of October. And it might then, people might then want to ask, why then are we opening the airport? Well, another school of thought can say, well, let us open the airport and get the other works tidied up. After all, the runway, which was the main issue that the airport was closed, is now almost done. I use the word almost because it's equally not entirely done. I must also note that, okay? The work is not entirely done because part of the airfield lighting, that is the night landing, is still being manufactured in Germany. And that, hopefully by September or early October, they will be done and we will have them in Nigeria for installation. So until the airfield lighting the night landing are installed, all of them installed, then we can say that the airport is completed. And I was made to understand that the night landing that is to be installed there will be the one that is about 1 kilometers away from the airport. So that's why I was told those lands were acquired, and those buildings that we saw about 3 weeks ago were demolished, because this is where those night landings will be installed so that they can guide an aircraft to land at night without any issues. So, again, we can say that thank you, the federal government, for making this possible, but yet the tank must be half as we speak. It's not full tanks yet until the needful is done. And what is the needful? I must say again. The needful is that we will at some point see that proper night landing facility is installed. And one thing again, that the Cat 2 certifications will be issued at that airport. That is only when these two things are done will the airport will be completed. Then we can say thank you, federal government, for finally doing this. It is also to note that the Enugu International Airport has been in operation before without a Cat 2 certifications, which in layman's language you can say it was actually operating illegal. That's why proper international airlines couldn't fly into Enugu International Airport. So, and that's where, personally here at this channel, we will be grateful to the government if and when that is done, because that is where we will have the difference. And it also must be noted here that the concrete base at the two ends of this runway means that that's one of the best in Nigeria that has that now. Not all other airports have it. So it is one thing that was added here, and we have the perimeter fencing that is 9 kilometers, 9 kilometers long and 7 kilometers of concrete, and 2 kilometers of concrete bars and wires. So people, stay tuned at this channel. We will be bringing you more updates from Enugu. Everyone is getting ready. So the moment the event starts, we will come back with more information. Stay tuned. Once more, this is Njenje Media TV bringing you live feed from Enugu.